Uh, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, my brother, my sisters. Today, I believe I will continue to do a good job for the freedom and of the Shekri people. The Shekri people are Asian people and are indigenous people of Edo State. The Oba Bini is a foreigner who migrated from Ile-Ife. An injury to one is an injury to all. The Oba Bini have been oppressing the Ijo, the aboriginal people of Ijo in our land, using the state apparatus to be oppressing them. I am an Igudu Migudu. I am from the Ijo aboriginal side of it. The Ijo people and us and we are the owner of that land. It was very clear. The Obabini said it with his mouth that it was Ududua who sent his son from Ilefe. So Ududua met people in the land. And we remember when any Oba who became Oba must go to Ilefe and do a prayer in his father's tomb. The grave of their father is in Oruomba Ado, in a place called Oruomba Ado, the resting place for the children of Ado, which is Oromio, Prince Oromio. So today, the Oba Benin is busy fighting Oye in Ologbo. This morning, they have been collecting alongside with Captain Osa Ikumbo. They have been cheating us. We are running away. We are dying. The Oba Benin is not interested about our life. He's always interested about the financial aspect and corruption side of it. I continue to appeal to the well-meaning people of the world to come to our rescue. I continue to say the truth that Oba Benin is the principal actor and is responsible for the deaths of our family who lost their loved ones in the Mediterranean Sea, Morocco. Oba Benin and his fathers, they are the cause of the death of our sisters and our children who died in Libya Sea. Today, our people who are supposed to join me to fight, they are fighting for single mother benefits. Some of them are fighting to run away from their home. If the Jaws run away from their home, the young woman will not be president of Nigeria today. As it stands today, the Ijaw people are highly respected in Nigeria, and that's why we continue to be proud of an Ijaw man, and I will be proud to call myself an Ijaw man. I will be proud to say I'm an Urhobo man. This is the ethnic group my ancestor came from before the family of Oromio came to destroy us and sold us into slavery. Today, I will continue to use the little resources I have and my energy to preach the unification and peaceful coexistence of our Idu National Congress, the descendant of the great Idu land, which comprises of all those ethnic groups spread across the Niger deltas and the eastern part of Nigeria and some part of the Middle Belt. My mission is to make sure that the Pharaoh of in our land, in our midst, we must do everything possible to drive him away from that place because he's oppressing us, he's destroying us. We are not moving forward. Our people, some of our majority of our people have been denying access to education. They don't have education. They are coming out and say that Oba Tokwe. The Oba continue to take advantage of us selling our ancestral home, driving us away from our fatherland, doing everything possible to take over our land and found kingdom of Oromio. Oba Ewuare is not the only man who smoked cocaine, but the way he's misbehaving so very bad to the extent he even married two sisters as wife. So thank you very much, my brothers and my sisters. And what is going on in Ologbo today is uncalled for. The Oba of Benin have brought out millions of nairas, and I see no reason why the police are not even investigating the Oba of Benin. Instead of the Oba of Benin to be investigated and Kotisubu and the Onuge brothers who are selling our land collecting royalties, the police have turned their searchlights to the person who is fighting for the freedom of its own people. My brothers and my sisters, this Ologbo issue, the Itsekiris nation, I'm so very, very, very worried about it. And I believe that time has come for us to stand up and defend our Itsekiris brothers. Before I will start and before I will make a very important call to Abuja, I have to call the higher authority in Abuja to report the activities of the Oba Benin, because what is going on in Edo State is surprising to us. Nigeria is a nation. As at today, the Oba Benin is not influencing and is the one in charge of Edo State judiciary. The chief judge of Edo State is reporting to Oba Benin. He doesn't report to the appropriate authority. What we know is that, what I know in law is the chief judge must be loyal to the Federal Republic of Nigeria and to the Nigeria Constitution. But in a situation where in Edo State, the Chief Justice of Edo State, Justice Oniedigi, is now loyal to the Oba of Benin. As I speak to you, if you are being impressed by the Oba of Benin, no lawyer will listen to you. If you go and take a lawyer, when a lawyer knows that it's the Oba of Benin, the lawyer will stay away from it. The Oba of Benin is so dangerous to the extent that there is no lawyer in Benin who will come out and say, I want to fight a case. The Oba of Benin is now behaving like a moron, like animals, like a lion who escaped from cage. Today, first and foremost, I want to show you, let me first of all explain about the Itsekiris then before I go to the Jaws. The Jaws people of Edo State, I greet una. Now they see wetin dey happen for our state, wey Jaws people fit come out the other time, they came out, they were crying for the enslavement of their people. We know what happened many years ago. Most of the Ijaw people were sold by the Oba of Benin. They were sold into slavery. Today, the Ijaw people, they are coming out greatly upon the intimidation, marginalization, and oppression of the great Ijaw nation. I, for one, I will continue to preach unity among the children and descendants of Igodomigodo. My brothers and sisters, Ijaw in Edo State, when I was young, Ijaw community don't have secondary school. They don't have primary school. Any Ijaw man who want to write secondary exam have to come to where Oba Benin is laying claim to. The Oba Benin have did everything, and he did everything to deny Ijaw people access to education so that he will continue to oppress them. Today, we believe and we all know that Nigeria is a federal republic. Now, the Oba of Benin is not saying that Nigeria is Edo State is a kingdom. It's not extending boundaries. It's extending towards the southern part of Edo State. He have been claiming those lands, selling it, collecting the oil and everything. He says is a kingdom. And nobody is challenging him. His father was doing the same nonsense. And this Oba have come out today to be also doing the same rubbish, saying that they are the owner of our lands, that the Oba of Benin owns the lands, that the people who dwell in the lands are settlers. I will also show you the videos before we go to the Itsekiris. Let me start with the Ijaw people first. very concerned about the filling of the dam because that will affect the water levels it has, which more than 90% of its population are. We'll start with let us start with the one in when the governors of Edo, I say the Ijaw leaders in Edo State visited Governor Obaseki because of the land grabbing. This man just want to sell all our lands and take over our land just for his own family. They are driving us away from our land. Let me say it in a broken English. The land we get, wetin the Oba Benin dey do now is say, the more we dey run comot for our land, the more this man dey hold our land ransom. He go go release the land out for 100 years. After he die, his children go claim ownership of the land. Most of our village, the whole government land in our village, the Oba Benin have sold all. And in return, this land after 100 years, the Oba family will not take up the land. We are coming to a place where we will not have future, our children will not have future. The whole house we have in this city is owned, 99% of the house is owned by the original Germans. You cannot stay here and have all those houses. How many Edo people do you think have street in London? It's not possible. Those houses is owned by them. So today, our future is dying. We are coming out to cry out for our people to come out massively, because what is really happening in our state, Oba of Benin, they are the cause. I want to also show you what the Ijaw people came out boldly to say that, yes, the Oba Benin is an aggressor. And they never came out like what some of our Itsekiris protesters who were scared. They will say, Oba, come and help us. Somebody who is killing you, you are begging him to come and help you. So let me start with what happened in Ijaw. Let me just show you. I don't know why the internet is so slow. I will show you what happened in the Ijaw nation in Benin. The Oba Benin have been laying claim to all the whole tribes in Edo South. He said he owns all the lands, so that they will give him the land, then we sell all. They want to, because it's the only drug addict we have in Nigeria.
The Ijaws in Edo State want the governor, Godwin Obaseki, to recognize the 5 traditional rulers of the Ijaw kingdoms in the state. They spoke to journalists after meeting with the Edo State governor in the government house, insisting that the problem goes beyond underdevelopment in the area. TVC News correspondent Obiteme George reports.
Chiefs, elders, youth, and other representatives of Ijaws in Edo State were in Government House, Benin, at the invitation of the governor. After a 2-hour closed-door meeting, Governor Godwin Obaseki and the Ijaw chiefs and elders spoke to journalists.
I want to make one point that they are all Edo.
Chiefs, elders.
Like it.
They are all Edo.
If you just join us now, we want to try to enlighten how the Oba of Benin e don sell all the whole Benin people land finish, dem no get voice. Because for Benin, where I come from, if you go meet no lawyer, if you talk say you wan carry Oba Benin go court, no lawyer will always accept, because they know say people like the Tony Kabaka, they will use them as talk to come take kill those lawyers. Our state where I come from, the Oba of Benin is a nightmare to the aboriginal people of the land. When you resist the Oba of Benin, he will use assassin to kill you. If you don't kill you with assassin, then they will say it is herdsmen who kill you. And whereas he will put the lie on Hausa Fulani heads. Most of all those people that you see they are killing in the villages, some of them are people who are opposing to the Oba of Benin concerning the lands. If you oppose to the Oba, they will kill you. They will put the allegation of Fulani herdsmen. So we will also try and send a petition to the DSS, the Director General of DSS, that the atrocity and the killings that is being taking place in Edo State, how the Oba Benin is being involved, and we are calling on the National Security Advisor to the President to investigate, to set up a panel to investigate the atrocity of Ewuare of Benin and his gang. I want to assure the federal government that Oba of Benin is responsible for the mass migration and the suffering and the disgrace being experienced and the shame being brought to us. Oba Benin is responsible for all those atrocities. And I believe the only way we can go out of this mess, prostitution, yahoo, beggars, our brothers have turned to gay in Italy, Spain. That is the only means of their surviving as of today. And they will continue to put the blame on Fulani. And Fulani is not the cause in Edo State. The problem we have in Edo State is the Oba of Benin. The Boko Haram we have in Edo State is the Oba of Benin. And our people are so quiet. They just want the generation of their children to lavish, to perish. They don't think about the future. The country I live today, these people have a plan for the future children and next generation unborn. The Oba of Benin is now trying to drive us away from our land. They have been doing it since they came from Ile-Ife in 12th century. They have been reducing our population. They have committed genocides, massacre our people, and they have committed crime against humanity, against us. The man who sold the highest slave in the history of Africa that was documented was the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin never sold his children. He sold us, the Godomigodos, we sold. So today, the Ijo who the Oba of Benin sold massively is not telling the Ijo that the Ijo people don't have land. If the governor was not an educated governor, he could have fallen into the trap of the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin went to beg the governor that the governor should use state power to drive the Ijo people out of their indigenous land, their aboriginal land. He should drive the Ijo out of their fatherland, and he said the Ijo people they are settlers. How can you call Ijo people settlers when the name of our land is called Igodomigodo, which is an Ijo word? You that came from Mecca, you are not calling the people you met in their lands, you are not calling them settlers. Just listen to this video, then we'll play some video before we go to the appropriate place.
The area. TVC News correspondent Obiteme George reports.
Chiefs, elders, youth, and other representatives of Ijos in Edo State were in Government House, Benin, at the invitation of the governor. After a 2-hour closed-door meeting, Governor Godwin Obaseki and the Ijo chiefs and elders spoke to journalists.
I want to make one point that they are all Edos. I believe firmly that the issue for us is about development, equity, and justice. Once people feel deprived, feel that they haven't had their fair share of development, they naturally will are likely to begin to feel the way our brothers of Ijo stock feel. I believe that what we have done today is to open avenues and channels of dialogue to focus on the key issues affecting us as a people and steps on how to address them.
Representatives of the Ijaw kingdoms reiterate that the matter is much more than underdevelopment.
What we want now is not all those development and so on they are talking about. The development must be based on justice. The five Ijaw kingdoms must be included in our constitution.
What we expect the governor of Edo State to do in the immediate is to recognize the five traditional rulers in the five kingdoms of the Ijaw nation in Edo State. That is the immediate thing that he has to do. This is within the purview of the state government. It does not need the federal government to do that one.
By the recognition of the traditional rulers of these places, by the creation of local community development areas as we have it in Lagos and Bayelsa.
And then comes the comic relief.
Your Excellency, nobody's against delegated board. But when somebody says that our own land, that it doesn't belong to us, that he owns it, whoever he is, we'll fight the person.
The constitution vests land, all
Fight the
land in
person
Nigeria on the
with our blood.
He will not allow you fight with your blood.
Ofieteme George, TVC News.
You see, our
Edo
great
State.
Ijo, let me greet them there. Eyes on, Igodo Migodo. Eyes on, Sawana. I greet. You see, they are our brothers, they are our fathers, they are the owner of the lands. Abba Bini said he tried to use the military and the army. The governor removed his hands. He know Ijo people have the capability to defend themselves. He ran away. Then he ran to the Itsekiris. Let me finish with Ijo. He brought a huge sum of money to divide the Itsekiris because there's a huge, the Ologbo have 215 oil well. That is where Captain Nusa and Oba Abini, they are. This called Captain Nusa is his brother, what do you call his son? I'm not a friend of the, I don't know, son of the palace, because they are benefiting from the oil. Then let me show you another one. You see, this man is these people have to be removed. You see, we cannot do it alone. We are seeking the support of our Ijaw brothers. Shekin people, you have to unite with our Ijaw brothers. This is time we have to unite and fight our common enemy. I am not Bini man. I am an Igodo man, and that is where I come from.
Glad to have you back. The Jaws in Ukomo Kingdom in Edo State are not at war with the Benin people of Edo State. At a news conference in Ukomo, Ijaw chiefs, the elders and youths of the kingdom say the aborigines were the first-class monarch, which the Edo traditional institution should recognize. TVC News correspondent Oveteme George has details.
The Ijaws of Okomu, Olodiama, Igbema, Foropa, and Barão in Edo want the state and federal government to accord them economic and political freedom by recognizing its people as aborigines.
The Oba Ewuare too should acquaint himself properly with the correct historical facts on the true relationship between the Ijaws and the Benins during the pre-colonial and colonial era before making an ill-motivated expansion moves.
Our ancestors have owned this land for centuries. And our ancestors were having relationship with the Edo people, with Benin people. Benin people live on land. They don't even know anything about water. Yet they are claiming that they own water. How can you own something you don't know anything about? So we are saying to the Edo people, Edo government, and the Edo monarchy to please stay where they are.
The people of Okomu highlight some security concerns while calling on the Edo traditional institution to recognize their monarch as a first-class king, separate from the Bini kingdom.
Our monarch is not under the Benin Traditional Council and therefore should be accorded all the rights of a first-class monarch, like all his counterparts. in the Ijaw nation and Nigeria. The Okumu
Yes, sir.
people of Edo State are Ijaws and not Benin people of Edo State, and therefore should be let alone.
While we are on our way from Benin to this place, we got a message that the government of Edo State, together with the Benin Traditional Council, has perfected plans to send military people, combine military people to Ijaw communities, starting from Gelegele and the palace, the Edosu Shrine in Okikoro. We are here to express the solidarity of the entire Ijaw nation, from Akwa Ibom State to Ondo State, with the people of the young people of Edo State.
The people also allege plans by the state government to use the state assembly to change Ijaw ancestral names of communities in Edo State. Ofieteme George, TBC News, Oko.
Oba Bini tell House of Assembly make they change all those in Ijaw name, village Udo, Ikoro, Nikorowa. You see all those Ijaw names, those are our ancient name, with this, all those language, those town, Abiala, also those names, then our Owa. You see all those names, this our ancient name. See me they change the name to Oba, his children, his wife name. They will come to change all those. Whether I don't know they for bring this stupid name come because our village, they never change my village. One day they will see come change am to Obaiwa village, Igbinewa village, Igbineweka, Obanyato, all those nonsense. They have been changing name to Oba names. Villages, those villages were changing names. The names of our land were Ijaw names and Igbo names and Isha names. They have changed all the names to Oba. They say it's creating the kingdom. When we have presidents, Oba Benin is carving out the kingdom. I don't know where he's getting his power from. Let me show you something. Ocean Bay is not a one-man job.
The Ijaws in Edo State say media reports credited to the Edo Traditional Rulers Council describing them as settlers and migrants are provocative. At a news conference in Ofunama in Ovia Southwest local government area of Edo State, the people of Egbema Kingdom told journalists that they are peace-loving aborigines with the Agadagba as their king. TVC's Obietebe George has details.
You see the name they call them Agadagba. Agadagba. You see, all those have to sound to you that these are our ancient words. Agadagba, Agidigbe, Akpanigiakon. The king who the king who was in Udo was an Ijaw man who was killed by Esige. So Akpanigiakon. You see Agadagba, Akpanigi. You see those names, these are our ancient names. Which your Bible change everything because you want to have a kingdom. Kingdom kill your heads.
The Ijaws in Egbema Kingdom in Edo State met in Ofunama, Ovia Southwest local government area. They say it has become imperative to set the record straight after a series of media publications describing them as migrants and settlers in Edo State.
The claim of the Benin that the Ijaws of Edo State are strangers, migrants, or settlers on land in Edo State is provocative. In fact, the Benin met the Ijaws in the present Edo South. We want to state categorically that we live on our central land. We are no settlers. We are no migrants. If we cannot find peace in Edo State, we appeal.
Ijaw people are one of the oldest ancient clan from Igodomigodo, which Yoruba Benin is trying to alienize, just remove them from the map. He said the Benins came to meet them in that land they were staying because they came from Ife. The Benins, some people don't know they are calling themselves Benins. I am not a Benin man. The real Benin man are the family of Oniedigi, that is the chief judge of Edo State, the husband family. These are the Benins. The Ogefa, that is Ifa. This is where Uyi Osunde come from. The family of Uyi Osunde, Igefa in what do you call it, in Mission Roads. These are the Benins. Let me tell you who are the real Benin. Oba Yuwana family. These are the real Benins. Oba Benin. Oba, those Oba dynasty. These are Benins. Then Eru Eru, those people who migrated from Ife are the Benins. You are calling yourself Benin. You are fooling yourself. You are an Igodomigodo man. If you cannot call yourself Igodomigodo, you are calling yourself an Idu man. I am so surprised that up till now that I have come out, the family of Ogiamie, I am not seeing most of them coming out to defend their fatherland. The only person I'm seeing that is coming out is very few of them, minus. For me, it's a big shame. Look at what happened to Ogiame, our aboriginal king. The Oba Benin is always fighting the indigenous people of the land, putting fear of them, assassinating them, imprisoning them. But I am just urging the Ogiame family, they should come out. The Ogiame family should come out because this land belongs to all of us. It doesn't belong to only Oba. Oba Benin is not the owner of the land. I am not the descendant of Ogiame family. I am the descendant of the Igodo Idu, which Ogiame is our aboriginal king of the land. But the Ogiame is the only person who went to prison, the Olia of our land, and the Ogiame Atokbe, he said, he came out. I have never seen any Ogiame who have came out. You look at the way Ijaw people are coming out boldly speaking, but I have not seen how many Ogiame family have come out. They are so scared. They are so scared because when you come out, the Yoruba Bini can send Tony Kabaka and Shabarank and those people to kill you. But time has come for the Ogiame family to come out. What are you people waiting for? People should start making a live video. Let the Yoruba Bini come and arrest all of you. You have mass in population. You are much. I am challenging you. They have Ogiame in America. They have Ogiame in Italy. They have Ogiame in the United Kingdom. They have Ogiame in Germany. How many Ogiame are coming out? A man who is sitting down on your throne. You people are keeping quiet. You cannot have any Ogiame in any commissioner, local government chairman. There is no Ogiame. This is a time for you people to come out. People are waiting. How many Ogiame are coming out? I have not seen Ogiame. The only Ogiame I am seeing, Ogiame is a very big family. Only our reverend monarch, that is the Ogiame I talk about, is the aboriginal king who have went to prison. Let me show you. If you don't know Ogiame, I want to show you. This man was sentenced to prison. Was put in detention for 3 years, 3 months by Adams Oshomole with the influence of Oba Abini. When the Oshomole realized that this man was the aboriginal king, Oshomole left. Oshomole will continue to suffer for it. Oshomole should go. I told this thing the other day that the only way Oshomole can avoid being a prisoner in this country, the only way Oshomole can avoid going to jail, the only way Oshomole can avoid disgrace in government, the only way Oshomole can avoid is a shameful death. It's for Oshomole to go and bow down before his indigenous king, Ogiame. Go and bow down to your king. Don't be bowing down for the Oba Abini. Oba Abini is not our king. It's a foreigner. Why are we people so behaving strange? How can we decide to choose someone who migrated from Mecca? And the Yoruba people told us, they taught them in the school that Odua came from Mecca. If you go to Yoruba language, you saw some of the Arabic, so there are some symbol of Arabic inside. Where you come from, like I want to make example today. I am a migrant from Nigeria, from Edo State. You see my children, some of them will be answering that name. Igbinige. Those names will give, you see Igbo man who came here, will give his child name. These are signs that these people came from this area. The sign is inside there. You see the people who came to America. If you see the Black America, you see some of them like Tupac, look like an Orobo man. The sign are there. You see the sign of through the way they do something, you can trace the sign, the DNA is there. So there is no trace. The whole culture that was brought from Ile-Ife to Benin, it was from Ile-Ife. We don't have Olokun, which these people are trying to doctrine. They want to doctrine into the history. They want to change the history. They want to claim that they are father of Odua. How can you be a father of Odua where all your head have been buried in Ile-Ife? How can you say all these things? Hello?
Ogiso,
Hello.
Ogiso, you are started again. Hey, so you want to become our king or what? My friend, you want to keep quiet. Who are you?
This one is. You understand? You see what I'm saying, my brothers? Let me show you our king. And I am bowing down my head before my king. I am urging the rest to do so. Look at what Oshomole did to our king. Oshomole is also did the same thing to his king, where he come from. Oshomole is from Iyamo, abi? Iyamo. The king they have in that place is Ogeneni. Instead of Oshomole to empower Ogeneni of Uzai, Ogeneni is Oje, that is king. Holding this king, Ogeneni. You see, this is our king. If you go to Ogeneni Palace, it's just about 4 rooms or 6 rooms. But a Fulani will have only one word. Fulani, Atara Fauci. Go and look at different type of cars. Oshomole empowered Otaru. Even president is coming from Abuja. He will go stop over there in Otaru Palace. The owner of the land, the indigenous king Oshomole back him. Nothing for that one. I'm still thinking maybe Philip Shaibu will remember his own king. This is indigenous. How can you people decide to choose a foreigner more than your own people? That is why our land continues to be angry for you. You see what is happening in our land? The Oba of Benin, who is parading himself as a paramount traditional ruler of Edo State, is from Mecca. Their ancestors migrated from Mecca to Ife. They came from Ile-Ife. They came. That is what the Ijaw people are saying now. These people migrated from Ile-Ife. They are not from our land. A foreigner is not saying that they own land. I don't understand though. And look at the people. The families who came from Ile-Ife, they are the one ruling Edo State. If you look at the chief judge of Edo State, Oni Edigin, is from Ile-Ife. Just look at their names. The chief judge, this commissioner, this board, this blah, blah, blah. These are minority. They are not up to 1%. Do you know? They will send somebody from Oba family to come and be representing my local government, which is not from my local government. Oba Benin is very good in collecting money from each one of them. We are so, you see, we are moving backward. We are moving backward. Hallelujah. Amen. In the name of Oba Ewuare. You see, hallelujah. Amen. Is that the music? People should be singing that music in London. See, we have so foolish Edo people in London. Every week they go to church. They will be praying, God, God will continue to punish you because you don't want to fight for freedom, because Jesus Christ said, fight for your rights. He came to fight for Jews. He came to die for the sin of his own people. I came to do so, let me come and die for the sin of my people. I came just like Jesus Christ came to die for the Jews. It was being killed. When he said Jesus Christ, oh, where do you come from? He said, I'm king of the Jews. So I'm telling the people that I'm Ogiso, the ancestral king, have sent me to come and fight. They say no. Look at them, they are keeping quiet. After my death, they will go, if they know that time they could have done this. If they know that I could have done this. But now, do it now. Do it now. Do it now, not after my death. Do it now. This man is our problem. He is the Pharaoh of our time. We have to end his reign. This is what we have to do. We have to start going to pledge our loyalty to our king, to our real traditional ruler. Number one, let me show you his picture. This is him. Ogiamela talked there. He said, let me remove my car from him. He said, I'm urging the Ogiame people to come out and support our king. Everybody keep it quiet. If you see Ogiame man, how many you say you don't stop that one? Look at one of the Ogiame the other day. He live in he live in Germany here. He dressed like the way I dress. They just went to his mother house. Oba Benin sent people to his mother house and attacked them. My brother, if you see what happened there, you will be so surprised. Let me show you this, our king. This is our king. If you don't know our real king, this is our king. Ogiamela Tokwe, he said, please put love and like for him. This is Royal In Nigeria, we don't have Royal Majesty, it's Royal Highness. If I call him Royal Majesty, it's like I'm trying to overthrow the government of Nigeria. His Royal Highness, Rich Arisco Osenige Ogiamie. It's Ogiamie. It's our king. Please praise the love and life for our king. Our king. Love and like button. This is our aboriginal king. We have to serve our king. This is our king. This is the king we have in our land. We must stand and defend our tradition. Restore Igodomigodo back. Restoration of Igodomigodo. This is the king of king in our land. This is the original king. Please show love and life for him. Please. At time I'm just challenging some of the Ogiamie. Anybody can become Ogiamie. It doesn't mean must come from Ogiamie family. That is what I'm telling you, because Ogiso was being rotating among the robots. It job so-called, so rotational. So these people who are keeping quiet, they say they are from Ogiamie family. It's not good. It's very bad. It's very bad. This is our king. We have to respect our king. Every day I must come out, I must bring the picture of our king. Our king was arrested by Oshomole, Oba, with the influence of Oba Abini. Oshomole, who betrayed his own ancestors. Oshomole will never know peace all the days of his life. He will never know peace, except he have to come and beg me. He have to come and beg me and beg our pledge loyalty to our Ogiamie. Loyalty to Ogiamie means you are pledging loyalty to our land. Our land will consume Oshomole. I have said it today. Oshomole, you will never know peace all the days of your life, except you have one option. You must go and bow down your head in Ogiamie Palace and kneel down and tell the gods of the land to forgive you. Otherwise, you will never have peace all the days of your life. That is our ancient palace. That is 9th century. Oromia came to our land in 12th century, 300 years after we have kingdom. Before Oromia came, Oromia met, you see, these people are so funny. We have the 53 Oni, 53, Abi 51. They have Oba 40. You see how many Oni? Please, can you Google it out and tell me Oni, list of Oni of Ife? Let me show you. It is very funny. How can Oni of Ife now Oduduwa now give birth to Oduduwa? Because we cannot give birth to Oduduwa. Oduduwa have been existing for many years. Let me show you the names of all those Oba Oni. Let me show you their names. If you have the list, please send it to me on my WhatsApp. Let me read it. List of Oni. Oni of Ife. Can I see this one today? I beg now. I'm gonna spring and come out. The list of Oni of Ife. I want to count the list of Oni of Ife for you. Oni of Ife, they are 50 something. How come the Ogiso now gave birth to Oduduwa? Some people are so stupid. They don't know so education. Look, the Oni of Ife, the first Oni of Ife, Oni of Ife is Oduduwa. Second Oni of Ife is Osoganga Obamakin. The third one is Ogun. I think you see the list of the Oni of Ife. Oduduwa have one son. Oduduwa have one son. His son is called Ogun. This is after the death of Oduduwa. it was a Ife man who became Oni. His name is called Osan Gangan Obamakin. That is it. After the death of Obamakin, the son of Odua is called Ogun. Ogun is the father of Oromio, Prince Oromio. You see, how can we now give birth to Odudua? Some people are so very foolish. Because of fear, you are accepting poison to eat poison and die, which your ancestors have been dying of poison for many years. It's uncalled for. Please share this video. I want to read their name for you. The first Ooni of Ife is Odudua. The second Ooni of Ife is Osangangan Obamakin. The third one is Ogun. The fourth Ooni of Ife is Obalofon Ogbobodiri. Or sorry, I don't know how to call your bad name. Obalofon Ogbobodiri. The fifth Ooni of Ife is Obalofon Alayomore. The sixth Ooni of Ife is Oromio. Oromio is the sixth Ooni of Ife. Number 6. Oromio, Prince Oromio is the sixth Ooni of Ife. 6. How can we cannot give birth to Oromio? Is that a joke or a funny thing? Before the coming of Oromio, the Yoruba people, the Oduduwa children the lineage have come towards their Oduduwa, they have come to 6. At least, if they don't live long, maybe they will live 10 years or 20 years. How come when we are having our king, the name of our king was Evian? After Evian, Owodo was a brother to Evian. He was not the son, he was not the father. Owodo was a brother to Evian. King Owodo, Ogiso Owodo. How come we now have that? We now have give birth. So if you count this Oni of Ife, the Ife king, they are, let me count all of them. Blah 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 blah. It's Mocho 46, 47, 50, 50. Wait, I want to count all of them. 2015 to date. Number 50 is the Okunade Sijuwade. Is the grandson of Olubuse, the 46th Ooni of Ife. You see, they have 51 Ooni of Ife, 51 Ooni of Ife, 51 that have ruled. Why the Oba Benin have 39? How come somebody who have 51, you gave birth to somebody who have 50? My brother, these people have illiterate is very. You see what our brother was saying was true. I'm going to share this on my YouTube, Facebook. What do you call it? I share it on my Facebook. Let me share it on my Facebook. My Facebook name is Igodo. It's all Igodo Descendants. I will share it so that you can go and be watching it there. You can go and see it there. You go and check the name of the Ooni. So don't let these people be fooling us with fake theory, fake history. They're lying to us. People are believing their lies. See, I want to share it on my wall so people can go there and be checking it. So this man is not our ancestor. You see, is this number 6 Ooni of Ife is Prince Oromio. Oromio is the father of Ado. Ado is the father of what do you call it? Ado is they call Ewuare the first. So I don't know why the Oba Benin is claiming Ijo land and saying he owns the land when your father who migrated from Ile-Ife, the family of your father, no one have come to say they own land. That no one have come out to come and defend your fake lies you have been saying. You have a family, your family house is in Ile-Ife. How come you're not telling the young people they are settlers? I don't know. Say, thank God the young people have suffered for many years. Today they have wake up to their responsibility. God, the young people, the gods of our Igodo have said that your suffering will be a joy, will be a happiness. Today, You suffer, they kill you, Oba Bini did all evil to you. But today, you are going to be a great people. We are going to celebrate our victory together. I am proud to be an Ijaw man. I am proud of being an Igudumigodo man. I am begging on all our Ijaws to please stand still and support me, and let us remove these bastards from there. He will cause more harm to our future generation. That is what they are trying to do now. They want to install Izeyamu so that they can be able to use the force, military might, to counter the Ijaw and take their land from them. This is our indigenous land. They have sold all the land in Benin. Now they are not going to Ijaw. Now it's Itsekiris. The Oba Benin is doing all those things and people are keeping quiet. So now I want to go to the other side of it, the Itsekiris people. The Oba Benin have been spending a lot of money. You see what the Oba Benin did to the Ijaw community in Edo State, Itsekiris. He spent too much of money to frame Chief Johnson up by police. I want to show you yesterday I called what is the policeman who's from Oshomole, who's an Oshomole person, OC anti-kidnapping or OC anti-kidnapping. Do you know what happened to those Itsekiris? Please share this video. Do you know what happened to those Itsekiris youths? One of the Itsekiris, the left hand don't work anymore. He was beaten to stoop off. The hand don't work anymore. They beat him. The guy just waiting. The guy know nothing about. The guy say na him kill what do you call that one? That oil bunker. What is his name? Sonny Echi. See na him kill him. But there's not being kill him. First way they break him hand, way they destroy his hand. My brother, what is he make he talk? He just confessing that he kill him. Well, there's not being kill him. That is one of them. The other one, the 4 of his teeth, they just beat him. They just break his teeth, come off his mouth. Why are these people doing all these things? The Itsekiris people keep quiet because how much the Oba Benin have to give Itsekiris for Itsekiris people to keep quiet? Now the Oba Benin is now influencing the Olu of Ori to remove Chief Johnson Asheleke, the great leader of an Igudumigodo land. Great leader, we love you so much. He said Itsekiris is now using money. Look at Itsekiris people. I am waiting for Itsekiris people. If Itsekiris people cannot protest and defend their land and allow this lunatic, a drug addict, a foreigner who migrated from Mecca to penetrate to the Itsekiris people, I am going to order for the arrest of the Olu of Ori. Very fast. I'm going to beg our Itsekiris brother to burn down the Olu of Ori palace. Even though Olu of Ori is a family to the Oba, is Oni of Ife behaving like that? Oni of Ife Kabiyesi, I respect him so much. Please show love and life for Oni of Ife only. Please show the love and life for Oni of Ife. Press the love and life for Kabiyesi. So this man is even traveling, sending scholarship, doing everything for his people. Sometimes they even donated something to Benin. He's doing something good. Please. How many people is spreading love and life to Oni Kabiyesi? Please press the love and life for Oni Kabiyesi. Press the love and like button for Oni Kabiyesi. He's a good man. He's a very good man. Oni of Ife. You will not see me insulting everybody because Oni of Ife is a man we have to be proud of. If we have that Oni of Ife in our land, we're happy. Do you know how many scholarships he gave last year? Close to 500 scholarships. As I speak to you today, you see the people from Ife, some of them are in London going to school, university, scholarship, some of them in Canada, some of them in India, some of them in Brazil, some of them in Portugal, some of them in China, Australia. Bring out 500 scholarships. Because the Oba Benin see the way I was praising Oni of Ife, the next thing the Oba Benin did, he went to go and bring 7 people from his wife family. Those people are, he said he give them scholarship for government school. They don't pay school fees in Niger College. He said he give them scholarship to go to Niger College in Edo State, Benin City. He said he gives some of them scholarship to go to Imaguru College. You see, this man is a foolish man. Who are you fooling us? It's a government school. They don't pay school fees. And you're not giving people your own inside house scholarship. Do you come to Oranamigo village to come and take somebody from there to say you are giving this scholarship? All those slaves you are putting in your palace, why can't you give them scholarship to go to school in abroad and cancel slaves? Slavery that have been abolished for many years, Yoruba have been still keeping slave in his palace. And all these people are still keeping quiet. Don't talk to Oba, don't talk to Oba. We people are putting shame. You're bringing shame to our world. Eh? And you are coming to here to come and be saying you're a racist. You don't even think about your future of your children. You think you will remain here. The time is coming. The people will say, no, they don't want black in this country again. They will chase you out because here is not your land. Even make a comparison in the United States of America, who the blacks have lived there for complete 600 years. The white men tell them today, no, you cannot walk where we walk. You cannot have the same right with us. If Donald Trump want to address America, he said the African American. He addressed them as African American. He don't address them. He said the African American we want to. He don't address them equally. They are not equal. Those people 600 years, those of you came today say, I will just bunch the hair. I become Jalamike. Don't think that you don't even have any thought, that type of thought in your hearts. I will continue to respect the new faith, Kabiyesi. You see, Kabiyesi have done a very good thing in his land. I remember when the Fulani were having problem in the Yoruba land. Onefe came out by himself and supported the Amateku. But the Yoruba Benin will travel to Emir of Kano. He will go there and be behaving like a fool. And at the same time, he will also tell Iranomigo and those people who are not civilized that they should be insulting Fulani, that Fulani is the cause of our problem. Whereas he's just diverting our attention. And the truth was very clear that the Upper Benin was the problem we are having. It's not Fulani. When you see these people, they say Fulani want to kill us. How many Fulani want to kill you? Did Fulani take over your village? Who is selling the land? It's not Oba and his family. You are putting blame on Fulani. Eh? God bless you. That is the problem we are facing today. Look at what they are doing, and the Oba have been spending money. Eh? 4 of its teeth are. When I was calling the policeman yesterday, I was asking how many teeth was removed. He just trying to dodge it. The Oba gave him, I don't know, but I don't know exactly how many millions the Oba gave to the Oshomole brother. What is his name? What is his name? Balogun what? I want to look at the name. Balogun. Just embarrassing us. Osiati kidnapping. What is his name? I want to look at the name. I don't want to forget the name. I'm sorry. Osiati kidnapping. Richard Balogun. Richard Balogun. Eh? Do you know how many millions of naira was given to Richard Balogun? How much Oba Bini given? The man just intimidate everybody. Let me play the when I call him for live video yesterday. I play. See what the policeman they talk. Eh? This is the oldest police for many years. That guy have been there, have not been transferred. For land, if they enter your land, you follow their drug and they will arrest you. They will charge you for kidnapping. Balogun, you have been doing this dirty business. All those people who have their land, they are always arresting them for kidnapping. Balogun, you have been doing all this work for the Oba Benin. Why are you killing our people? They will beat you, go to prison. Meaning for our brother in prison, they say they are kidnappers. Because Oba Benin just tell you, put case on his head. How Oba Benin doing all these things? Balogun, you have to be investigated. I will do all I have in my power to make sure that you are being brought on to justice. Why are you killing all our people, Balogun? You say you are from Edo State. You are taking money to be killing us. Let me show you what happened yesterday. I want to show you. This is what happened yesterday. Just listening to the voice conversation between me and Balogun. Eh? Among listen to our voice conversation between me and Balogun yesterday. When I hear Balogun, the OC kidnap anti-kidnapping for Edo State. Why? Why must you be under the influence of the Oba Abini? Why? Eh? Hello, OC. OC, good evening. Balogun, how family? My name is Destiny. Good evening. I just call you in respect of Chief John C. Olugbo. Yes. One of my brother was among the suspects you were handling the case. Four of his teeth were removed, and he said he was being tortured by you to confess to the crime. So that is why one of the suspects in Chief Johnson Asheleke for Olugbo case. Okay. Four of his teeth were removed. He was beaten to confess to the crime he knows nothing about. They were removed before they were charged to court for kidnapping, and all those things. They said they were. Yes, my brother was the one the teeth were removed. Yes, you are Richard. You are the OC kidnapping. So the reason why I call you, sir, we have high respect for the police, and I wanted to call the higher authority. I said, we know the Oba Abini and the Benin Traditional Council have influenced you to do all these things, but it was not fair. Itsekiris man was killed. Itsekiris man was killed. How come the Oba Abini is now influencing the police to give justice to Itsekiris man? And Curtis Tugbo, who was involved, was never arrested. The whole 11 Itsekiris man that were arrested, all of them confessed that they killed the person. No one of them even denied they know nothing about it. Well, are you for because yes, I said one of my brothers. Sir? 4 of the teeth was removed. The reason why I call you, because the beating they received from you under OC at kidnapping, they were beaten to confess to what they know nothing about. They said they confessed under duress. That's one of now that one the teeth were removed was my brother. How many teeth was removed during the duress? See, sir. No, the reason why I call you because the way the Benin Traditional Council is involved, and we don't like all these things. You don't have to be used. Yes. Traditional Council, I don't know. They are not concerned with the case. I don't know that they don't compromise the right to the police. The case they are investigating the case between Itsekiris and Itsekiris. I don't know why they are politicizing it. But how come that Curtis Tugbo is not publicizing it? The International Council are not standing. The lawyer that is standing for the disease, everything is now influenced by the International Council, and they're now seeking justice. In the Afolabi representing the disease. Yes. Afolabi, who is a lawyer to the Oba Abini, who is the lawyer to the Oba Abini, is not the one representing an Itsekiris man who was assumed or to have been allegedly killed The whole suspect confessed that they killed him. And we invested. What we have did is that the way you investigated this matter was not fair to us. The Benin Traditional Council was compromised, or they compromised the system. As a police, we have faith in the police. We don't have to allow the Oba to have influence on something that is not fair. You are doing a work as a policeman, but why must the Oba be influencing the Nigerian police? That is what we are fighting for. So you see, you see, the Oba of Benin gave him huge sum of money just to frame Chief Johnson up. Do you know the Shekiri people that were being arrested? They went for the leaders of the Shekiri, people who are in charge of their community. They arrest all of them. All of them confess that they killed the man. They put it. It was Kotisugbo who dig that hole. And Oba Benin paid this policeman to do this job. We don't see. How can you remove 4 teeth from someone and that person will not confess that he killed somebody? Can they beat you and remove 4 of your teeth? My brother, you see what is going on there. So if they break your 4 teeth, come out. You don't go confess, say now you do harm. Even only 1 teeth, they beat you, remove 1 teeth for your mouth. You see, these people were confessing. They say, yes, now we do harm, now we do harm. Because look at what the Oba Benin is doing. And the Shekiri people are keeping quiet, they're not talking. The Shekiri people are so quiet. Look at what they are doing. Let me show you the video of all those. Let me show you the video of all those guys. Let me show you. They beat them, eh? Those one for inside now, one of them. Oba, why are you doing this thing to the Shekiri people? You have been killing us, your ancestors kill us. Now it is now the turn of the Shekiri people to die mysteriously. Look at those Benin people, they are keeping quiet. Since they are killing you, you don't want to talk. How can't you also talk for the Shekiri? Nobody has come out on live video to come and say what the Oba Benin is doing is uncalled for. It's barbaric, and let us drive him away from there. People are keeping quiet. We are not going to allow the Oba Benin to be committing evil in our land. Let me show you the video. My brother, I'll be smart, you know. I mean, I hear me. I want to show you this video.
Mohammed Adamu case to Abuja, where the cases will be dismissed without proper investigation. The Commissioner of Police should not leave.
I want to see this video now. This video, I beg, will come out to.
The protester, the suspects, the NGP response team allowed investigation had marched through some streets of Benin City of Mr.
Isaac Ajoki, you chairman, there was there. When they entered the meeting, when Johnson asked us, this is fencing and zoning that robbery are your questions. What do you know about this?
Mukuna see the confession. See beating. My brother, they beat them to talk with it, they don't know anything about. Look there.
About a month ago, when we go to Johnson place, him himself were there.
This man.
Yes. Then the Isaac Ajoki, you chairman, there was there. When they entered the meeting, when Johnson asked us, this is fencing and zoning that causing problem ever since. Say, why can't us find solution and make sure we kill him, or make sure we finish him?
Who says so?
Johnson.
Okay.
So when Johnson
this was in the meeting.
Yes, in the meeting. So when he talked that word, when I got here, the word finished, my head got turned. God, Benson is my senior brother. He said, Father, he said, Mother, son, Nichu is my nephew. So when I lived there, I talked to one of our sister, which is the present woman leader that is at Warrior. If you call him a phone, you see, tell it's empty. I tell you that this plan, they are planning again. So if anything should happen for my senior brother, that's why we are quarreling because of community minus issue. If anything should happen to my two brothers, I will not take it lightly. If I will bring their yash, everything out, because that was the first day when I came to this place when they were telling me. I said, the best thing when I heard about this thing, when they give me the information, I said, nobody they will hold Johnson responsible for this death of this my brother. And that is what I said.
Okay, now your sonny brother now is dead.
He's dead, according to the way I asked.
So what's your reaction now?
My reaction, I'm moving first more than everybody now. Like, they should hold Johnson responsible. Sir, they should hold Johnson responsible. Johnson will prove the people that he sent to that place to kidnap my brother.
Okay, who called you on phone that day?
The person that called me that day was Endurance Kogba.
What did he say when he called?
When he called me on the phone, he told me, say, bros, you hear one news where that he hears you, in the village, when he called me, that got I said, wait till happen. He said they hear one news, say they kidnapped Sonny. That I never tell me say Sonny don't die. That was the second day.
So when you come to know say Sonny don't die?
Now the second day, like
I don't know, they see scam you. The way the guy they talk.
What do you know
All about Benin, they give them money, immediately they talk, waiting, they know. Oba na God will punish you. Who will hear who be wagbona? See, if you don't know Sonny Eche is a oil bunker, and when Johnson came to carry contract to protect the oil pipeline from Ologbo, so they give Johnson. So as Johnson they protect the pipeline. The Onogi, where they go to vandalize the pipeline, and some of those Oba people where they bring reality for the Oba from the vandalization of all those pipeline, crude oil, diesel, all those things. They were very angry with Johnson. They have been plotting how to, how to frame that guy up. So let me show you those guys.
Mr. Sonny Eche, and bring all the suspects, Nigeria and the Inspector General of
Chief John Antina Senegate, who is the ESA of
Broadest inaugural flight from Lagos to the Biafran.
Worry, entered the community with his activities.
I want to show you. I don't want to find that video where all those boys, the way they beat them. If you see beat with them, it's just quiet. Nobody they use money to they confuse now. Wanna see the video here?
On the 7th day of June 2020, Sonny Eche set out on a journey to Delta State, en route Benisaple Road, but unknown to him that such journey would be his last on earth. It was revealed that some persons in Ologbo, who are from the same Itsekiris extraction, swooped on him and forcefully abducted him. Investigation revealed that they were said to have told the said Sonny Eche that they have scores to settle in the residence of Johnson at Shegele, the Asere of Warri, but police investigation then revealed that the alleged abductors then took him to a palm plantation in the outskirts of Ologbo, where some armed men were already on standby. It was further revealed that moments after the said Sonny Eche was brought to the plantation area, one of the hoodlums shot him dead on the spot. This was confirmed by one of the principal suspects that was later arrested by the police in Edo State. The suspect later took the investigative team to the scene. This place, what happened for here?
this is where Sonny Eche were buried.
By who? By who?
Some Itsekiris youth.
Also, it was revealed that the hoodlums, after confirming that the said Sonny Eche has died, he was hurriedly buried in a shallow grave. So now this place so where they open now I fair pull the body before I call the mover again, carry and go through for river.
Yes.
Okay. Further investigation then revealed that the hoodlums while trying to conceal the killing and the dead body, then hurriedly returned to the shallow graveside to exhume the body and put it on a boat where they allegedly tied his legs, hands, and body with heavy stones and thereafter dumped it inside the deepest part of Olobo River. After I don't do the body for inside that place for bush, what did I not do? I put on a boat. Go through it for inside water. Why not do like that? The order we need something. I will give the order. That is situation, and you can only hear from the hospital.
I think you see wetin Oba, the oil money for Olugbo, because the oil wey do Olugbo, as they vandalize and then they send money come here, they set Chief Johnson up so that they will see chance. They say the military men are also involved in the oil bunkering activities. So before we will forward that information to the Chief of Army Staff, but today we have to call a very high-profile person in Abuja. Because this thing, the presidency must be aware of the atrocity and the illegality and evil the Babini is committing in that area. Is it a crime for the Sheikh people to have oil in their land?
And I have confirmed, and I really don't know the possibility of recovering the body after this time out. The deceased had earlier raised alarm over threats to his life.
Sekiri and Bini also have problem. The only problem we have is Johnson fighting Sekiri, same time fighting Bini. Killing people here and there. And as I'm talking to him, I'm not safe because of him and his rulons.
Because you are a chief.
Sorry for the abduction and the gruesome murder of Sonny Eche. Men of the Edo State Police Command Anti-Kidnapping Squad swooped on 12 suspects alleged to have been directly involved in the gruesome murder. The suspects are Oluwa Esemaje, Benjamin Eriwa, Monday Iluwa, Ayokose Robinson, and Nosa Omoegi. Also arrested are Mofe Samuel, Magnanimous Omawumi, Felicia Otukbere, Ejiro Amerete, Iyuwa Mofe, and lastly, the Iyasere of Wari, Johnson Aselere. Some of the suspects speak.
Dig ground.
Yeah, on dig ground there. For burial.
Put her for ground.
Yes.
What you come happen after that time?
About an hour later, the cop called me.
As soon as burial finish, everybody come out.
Everybody come out. Yes. 1 hour later, that was around that time said, the cop called me. Because he make I come meet him. Plus, naming everybody when we did there.
Let everybody come back.
Yes.
So where now?
To the place when they bury and so.
Okay.
Then they come in place. They miss some place. So when we reach there, the person everybody go where they bury and so. They say they won't go remove the dead body.
You know ask her why?
I could ask him why. He say maybe people they feel see him for that place when they bury him.
If you look their eye, all those guys will confess so, all of them you're confessing that they just kill them. Don't one person to say I don't know one, no two. One of them, that one not there, the not one. 4 of his teeth, they break his teeth, come off for his mouth. I say shaking, I never see shaking people. I mean, no, I see me shaking people send me the video. About beneath they use money, they confuse some of you. I just imagine, see the money about beneath they carry, they go, they give Shekiri people. They promise that they said, nah, go do. Now, so Shekiri people not like money pass on our own unity. Oba Bini is responsible for the disappearance of Eche. Na Palace, Oba Palace is responsible. The same Oba Palace, na they support na they help na they find justice. Oba Bini with wife. Where is it? How Imaria be mama die? Why not find justice for his wife? The mother-in-law, the mother of the wife, die. He not find solution, not find justice. Now he Shekiri man, now you come to find justice for. I think you see. Imaria Be mother, the wife of Oba, died. And according to information that Oba Abini was responsible for it. He was responsible for the death. This man is a killer. You don't know what you are playing with.
Okay, now maybe we'll see the dead body at all.
Yes. Because he will remove her. They will remove her.
So as Naka is seeing the body, where to come out?
Go treat the body forever. Go treat the body forever.
Listen, they just force them. They say if you don't talk, what I tell you talk, you are dead. OC Richard Balogun, na God Ogun na go kill you. Na God will kill you. All those evil they do for our land, you go die miserable deaths. How must you set a whole high chief Johnson up like that and the aborigine? Now God will punish you, punish your Benin. You are a fool.
Are you aware that
He's dead. Even the organizer with Johnson.
that they destroyed the thing?
Now the organized person go there. Now you go there, people go there. Johnson.
Because how old are you? How old
I
are
have
you?
58 years.
58?
Yes.
Where about the meeting?
The
Was
meeting.
he aware? Was he in the
The
meeting?
meeting is there. That time when they enter the meeting.
The commissioner of police, Edo State.
You say na meeting. The man confused, don't know what to talk again. He say na all 58 years old, they say me they go keep. If they want keep person, they go just carry everybody say I'm gonna go keep person. Now don't see that type of thing before. If they want keep person, they will do meeting. Everybody, 12 people just see me. My brother, I never see that. You don't see that thing before. See beating, they use the talk. This one, oh, cannot beat me. Now me I will talk. You know how they behave now. After they don't do everything, finish up bad, use a show more influence. They give police money. Then the next thing they do, the cop army, or guard for army, may go park army for there. They go put signboard for there. They say na dukedom now. They say that from there they will constantly go a job. If any job man see talk, they will see frame am up with another allegation. They will begin to pack oil, Oba, and God will punish you.
Just
Let me show you people. See what they go do for Olugbo. See what they go do. As if for Olugbo. Now Oba they give money out. I say Kotisugbo is not a big boy. It's not big bag. He came now brother. I say they now Kotisugbo now they run all those shit for them now. You know that's so they look see what they go give money to Shekiri. But Shekiri for all of them quiet they look. See now the family now they go use money they Oba wetin concern you if you get hand for the death and disappearance of this guy just for you to take over Shekiri lands. Greedy man. See
Could turn against his people by allegedly involving himself in kidnapping.
In the gruesome murder of Mr. Sonny Eche, the people of Kulukulu, a riverine community, Ikbuboka, local government area of Edo State, have appealed to the law of Warri to curtail the unruly behavior of Chief Johnson Ashelege. Addressing a press conference attended by the widow of the slain youth leader and family, the Elders Council of Kulukulu community in Olubu, Duke Dum, appealed to the traditional ruler to strip the chief of his titles, accusing him of allegedly causing disturbance in Kulukulu community. The report.
The slain Mr. Sonny Eche, a youth leader who was until his gruesome murder, was the Okaigele of Kulukulu in Olugbo Dukedom. Addressing a press conference, elders of the community accused Chief Johnson Achelege of allegedly sending kidnappers to abduct and murder the youth leader. While calling for justice, the people of Kulukulu community in Olugbo Dukedom appealed to the Olu of Warri Kingdom to strip Chief Johnson Achelege of his title as the Iyasere of Warri Kingdom, alleging that his activities were unbecoming of a traditional chief. Press conference was signed by Pa Christian Poole, Pa Samuel Asukwami, and Elder Samson Ayokoshe, in which they described the unfortunate death of their son as retrogressive to the community development.
We, the entire family of late Sonny Eche, the Okaigele of Kulukulu community in Olubu Dukedom of Ikuba local government, hereby call on the relevant authority, the Oba of Benin,
I think you see they be oil, all those people now they benefit from the oil pipeline bust. It's what the Oba and no give of Olugbo promise them say they will give them. They say they come Olugbo. Ologi of Olugbo Oba brother, he go give them olive branch. Say they come Olugbo. So all those business where all those contracts for NDDC, what do they call them? NPDC to guide all the pipeline, all those things. See, they can't join Oba drive Chief Johnson come up for Olugbo so that they'll come begin to do the oil bunkering together. They will compensate them. Oba begin to carry money go Olugbo. I say Olugbo for Itsekiri, this family, but Itsekiri people, them Chief Ayere, the Olugbo sheriff of Itsekiri land, all those one, they are watching. I want to thank the Itsekiri people once again for not coming out to protest and for the against Chief Johnson, because you must be aware that the disappearance of your brother, your comrade, who was once an oil pipeline vendor, and his name is in state CID and what do you call this place, with the joint task force. So his name is with the government. He's known as an oil bunker. But I thank the Shekiri people for not allowing themselves to be used by the Oba of Benin with his evil money. I am proud of you, Shekiri people, today, because they say, sit down, look, who hides? Nike person. So I want you people to come out massively and defend your brother, because this case between Chief Johnson Ashelehe, it is not a case between Johnson and Chief Johnson and Sonny Eche. It is the Oba of Benin who is behind this, because if you see the lawyer, Oba of Benin gave his own lawyer to the family of Sonny Eche to represent. The money that I've been spending in this case is from the Oba Palace. They are doing everything to, even the judge who was even handling the case was from also influenced by the Oba of Benin. You can see what is going on in Edo State. So people are looking at the situation, and we are watching, and we'll continue to watch. Look at what they were saying.
The Olu of Wari, Ogiame, Ikewole, the governor of Edo State, to come to our rescue in the killing of our son, brother, and husband, who was adopted and murdered by Chief Johnson Ashilulere and his cohorts. We never had it that Itsekiri man to kill his fellow Itsekiri man. It's unfortunate. We hope that the law will take its course. Even up till now, we are puzzled. We are still in doubt. Why is it that after killing the child, he's trying to defend himself with a statement? We don't need it to be so. He has to be disciplined for it.
The community leaders further want the Oba of Benin Kingdom, Ewuare II, and the Enoge of Olugbo Dukedom, the governor of Edo State, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, and the Inspector General of Police to ensure justice in the gruesome murder of Mr. Sonny Eche, and bring all the suspects, including Chief Johnson Ashelehe, to face the law.
Is this why on the 7th of June, that was last month, is on his way coming from Benin? Voices talks, they kidnapped this boy to...
On his way coming from Benin, you can see what happened there. He was coming from Benin, where he was being trailed by the Kotusugbo. This man is a criminal that died this in the hands of the Oba Benin Traditional Palace. They should go and trace the deaths. I see no reason why police cannot investigate the deaths. Instead, they are now arresting people who are defending their fatherland from the invasion of the Oba of Benin, who is a criminal. Oba of Benin is involved in the death of Princess Imariame's mother. Why the police didn't investigate the Oba of Benin? The Oba of Benin have been involved in so many secret deaths. They are not investigating him. They are not even calling him. Look at the police officer who died mysteriously the other day, who was shot at chest. A police officer who was assigned to the Oba of Benin. I called the family. The mother is so scared. The mother of Lucky. The mother, she's so scared. Because Chief Lucky was aware of those guns running, how the Tony Kabaka was manipulating everything inside the palace. So they were scared that Lucky will reveal the secret. That's why Lucky was shot dead. They can even kill a policeman without nobody asking the Benin Traditional Council. They are above the law. And the government, we have to put more pressure on the government of the day. That is why we don't want Izeyamu to become governor in Edo State. Because if Izeyamu become governor in Edo State, but I don't know, maybe Visayamu can change at any time. I don't because the reason why I don't want to involve in all those politics is because Iseyamu also have a land, a government land. They share land for Iseyamu. Iseyamu was with Lucky Benedion for 8 years. He didn't do anything. You see, you are tested and trusted. We tested you people during the time of Lucky for 8 years. He didn't do anything. I was in Benin for 8 years. The only thing we see driving, whoa. Look, Iseyamu never did anything. Omanwin Emir of Abedo State. 8 years he was SSG and Chief of Staff to Benedion. What do you do? Do you tie any road in your village? When Uduaga was the chief's, Uduaga was the SSG to James, not Uduaga, sorry, Okowa. Okowa was the, I think Okowa was a commissioner of Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. I think Okowa was SSG. It was Okowa. Ifeanyi Okowa was the secretary to the government of Delta State. You see what Ifeanyi Okowa did in Owalero? I was going with my machine. I was selling MTN card that time with bags. We going to that place that time, Owalero, with someone. Ifeanyi Okowa tied those roads and put solar street lights. He did something when he was the governor, when he was the secretary to the state governor. Other Onanefe. I beg when I give Ibori na man. Wait, me I fair heal am first. Na our brother. I beg when I hail Ibori for me. When I give am love and like. Odidigbo Igbo one. No say they say na we be thief. Somebody wey dey work, they say na thief. Na so they do the talk for Africa. But people wey dey thief our money, they carry and they go say Ibori thief for the money. But those, I don't want to make sure those people they carry the money. They need to give James Ibori and Onanefe. Odidigbo Igbo one. I go to Ewuare. If you see Otefe Poly, he build am for there. He build Western Delta University for there. Mighty University build am for there. He tie roads. He not be say tie road. The road wey he tie fine pass one they see for abroad. Abemona put love and life for Ibori. Now our brother. Ibori, if I lie, let God. I mean, that must be another swear again. Urubo boys from Ewuare, Ochuko, and Monday, they are from Ewuare local government in Delta State. I was having a business center in Oba Market. I have almost about 6 boys who were working for me. I was having machine to grind pepper, grind melon, those things. I get machine, generator, machine, different things. Monday and Ochuko and his brother. I don't forget they call your guy his brother. And what did they call that boy again? Kenneth, that Ishan boy. May I just make sure 3 for inside. As the Bori just become governor, me I for even supposing that time I work towards that side. I for the Delta State they work now. They forgive me work for Delta State. Their father was a storekeeper in Asaba. The day where as the Bori enter, as the James Bori enter, then their father just put Ochuko for Ministry of Finance. He put Ochuko for Ministry of Finance. I said they use the employ people anyhow. Ibori now, may I raise my hand for you? Even though they say you thief, but you help people, you touch life. You will always remain father. They to say you be thief. No, we don't believe all those things. People they rule us. So we say they not be they get the oil. Now then they the cash thief. We will get oil and be thief, have you? James, I want to see love and like. If I don't see this love and like, I know say people will not like on herself. When I show love and life for James Ibori, great Onanefe, I remove my cap for you. Show that man life. We all our brothers, they are our brother. Ibori try. I want to see that love and like. May I fair healer, James Onanefe, the Odidigbo Igbo one of Africa. Prove the love and life for him. We love you so much because I saw the good work Ibori do in Delta State that time. Because we only call ourselves thief. But if a northern man, they pack the money, see the money Magu carry now, we're not going to call a thief. But if you see the way they call our own people thief, Ibori na thief. James Onanefe, you are a man. Odidigbo Igbo one. Those boys, their life could have been useless today. If not James Ibori, if I lie, and that's must mean I know the swear again. They were my boys. God, I don't lie. Ibori changed their life. You know how many life Ibori changed? People they spoil Ibori. For Monday, nice senior Ochuko and their friend They don't have their they are my boys. They are younger to me. They call them connect. They employ Monday for what do they call this school? What do they call this place? Monday they put on for Delta State Fire Service for Ogara. For Ogareki. No be Ogareki, na e dey for Ogara there. Ibori, Ibori tie road from that express road there. For the other side now Ogarefe. The other side now Ogareki. For that village wey for not be village na town. He build mighty university for the short. E just dey tie road, not be all those kind road wey rain go fall, rain go wash am comot o. With street lights and with solar. See, Ibori na may I remove my cap? Did Igbo one? See, I love you, Ibori. Even though they say you be thief, I love the thief wey you use am take help many people. You use the thief take empower debtors. You know, so you cannot carry everybody. The work wey Ibori do for Delta State wey me see with my eye. You see, when they praise person with goods, they say that. How many people they call lucky thief today? But if you all mention Ibori na thief, Ibori is a hero in Delta State. Nobody will always forget that man. The man carry people along. Go to Ogarafe. He tie road, he put street light. See, if you see the road where that guy tie, I know be the way I dey go Ogara every time now, because that time I get one girlfriend for Ogara, what they call SC. So I dey drive back the entire Ogara. I don't understand. So Ibori for the road, that is double lane, go put this thing that pillar for the center, that is double lane. Then for that center, it will put normal lights. The other corner, it will put solar. Ibori na match you be o. Na make that time when Jonathan say they go arrest Ibori, now Ogara you they block road, they no fit arrest him, and the guy escape to Dubai. You see, because the man helping people. He helping people. The day when they will come catch this Oba like thief, nobody will even. Everybody will celebrate because na devil. Na the lies with the warriors for body. Now we don't remove her for body, we will constantly fine. I do say so. But Ibori, I greet you. It's my brother, James Ibori, and God will bless you. Those my friend who you help for work that time. They say you thief money, but you change those people's life. Monday, come they go school from as he was working in fire service, he constantly go university. Oshuko was going to university and he was working in the Delta State Ministry of Finance. Kenneth, who come from Uromi, our friend that time, they can't even help Kenneth, make Kenneth dey work for Delta State civil service. They bring each person because we were together. They even bring each person because they work for them. They can't help. You see, Ibori, I remove my cap for you, sir. Ibori na man you be because you help, you touch life. People just say thief. Una no go check what Ibori do for Delta State. Now Ogara na me I see you, I not go the rest place and the guy try. If na so lucky, they don't do Usen, do Okada like that. And what do you call him? Ushomole. No say Ushomole do a village like that, do everything. If everybody they come, they do it like that, I think people will be happy. Give your people work, make everything. They will the zone and this Ijoma will still do governor. This one will still do governor. Everything will change. Thank you for Ibori, James Ibori. We love you so much. Who want fight, make you fight. Now my heart, now I talk. I love Ibori. You love her because you try. Okay, today now we want to call a high profile person in Abuja. We want to report the Oba Benin to a high profile person in Abuja. Because what the Oba Benin is doing is uncalled for. Concerning a Kotisugbo, somebody was arrested. If you don't know Kotisugbo, let me show you Kotisugbo. We want to call Abuja because, oh my God. See, I want to show you something. This is very funny. How Kotisugbo, who two young boys were arrested by the Edo State Police Command with guns, firearms. They said they were going to Olugbo to fight Chris Johnson, Chief Johnson Asheleke. They were going to Olugbo to fight Johnson. That's how they killed Sonny Eche. And they're now putting the blame on Chief Johnson. Look at, I don't want to see this type of thing. Maybe it's not aware. my honorable speaker, Frank Okie, taking picture with a criminal, Kotisugbo, it's not fair, sir. You are the speaker of Edo State House of Assembly. Well, I don't know how to. I don't want to show this picture. It's irritating to me. How can Frank Okie be taking picture with Kotisugbo? Somebody who is involved in gun running, killing of people. You are taking picture. So I don't want to bring your picture because I have a big respect for you. I will call you on personally and tell you that you have to, as a speaker, you think about our people interest. The people who are killing us, taking picture with them. Well, I don't like this, sir. I don't want to show your picture here. I don't because I have respect for what is for Frank Okie. I have respect for you because I just have respect. I don't want to show your picture. I have respect for you, Frank Okie. The Ogbede Yama, this Kofikbo betrayal who went to court in the Port Harcourt. Look at Kotisugbo, a House of Representatives representing us in Ado South, in what they call the Oredo Federal Constituency. It's not even from our land, it's from Ile-Ife. The people who are representing us are not from our land. A honorable member representing Oredo local government, federal constituency. It's from Ile-Ife. Look at people, the chief judge of Edo State, Ile-Ife. Are we not human beings? I continue to ask this question. None of our people can become chief judge. Come to my village, nobody can even become what do you call it, a commissioner. All these positions, they were selecting it for the family of Ife. That is, they say they want to rule us forever. Look, see Ogbede Yama. After you have collected money from the state government because we went to courts. See Kotisugbo. Can you see Kotisugbo? Look at Kotisugbo. Look at Ogbede Yama. The betrayer. Look at the betrayer people. They have that Ile-Ibinu blood in their blood. Look there. Yeah. Kotisugbo and useless Ogbede Yama. I should be showing their picture, but I just want to respect Frank Okie. You are not supposed to be taking picture with that animal. Let me show you the boys who was arrested. They arrest two of them during the time of coronavirus when they say everybody could enter house. For GRA, they catch all those boys because no movement, no transport. Those boys were going, police catch them for us. Say, I'm gonna come. And they say they see gun, firearm, AK-40, different type of gun for their hand. But police hide, no bring all those guns because they bring another gun for our come out. Oba of Benin Palace called, see me, they release. You know, say what I do? I call the commissioner of police, they arrest all those two boys. After I called the commissioner of police says he's not aware of all those things. He says he's going to revisit the case. I want to thank commissioner of police. I thank you, my commissioner of police. I stand up for you. You have done something that pleases me and pleases my people. Kokomo, see, commissioner of police, we thank you because what you did, those two boys have been charged to court. They have been remanded in prison custody, but now they are still in state CID. After the call I made the other day, that day where I called commissioner of police, the next day, the IPO was summoned to the commissioner of police office. And they started investigating the case again. Those boys were arrested again. And Kotisugbo is being wanted by the police. Kotisugbo is now busy taking picture with the speaker of the Edo State Assembly. Why can't Kotisugbo come and report himself? Because he's having the influence of the Oba. They say it's above the law. Let me show you all those boys. They are in prison. They are in state CID now because the court have reminded them to prison custody. They will spend 14 days quarantine. They are quarantining those two boys because they released them before. Because the Benin National Council brought out money. I just imagine. Opa Benin, why are you doing all those things to us? Let me show you all those boys.
Where did you bring you come here?
I was brought down here because of this.
Why was this gun found in you?
It was because of my dad. I was working with the but my what is
Your friend who was working with Curtis Ugo?
Sir,
Are you the one working with Kotisubo or your friend?
Both of us.
Both of you guys working with Kotisubo? Then what now happened?
What now happened was before now, we're working for him as he does a body guy.
Pronounce his name. Who are you working with?
We're working with Kotisubo Ogosa.
Okay, go ahead.
You see these two boys, two of them, they are now they have been remanded to prison custody by the Nigeria police. I will continue to respect Nigeria police because when you don't speak out, you will not get justice. Our people are saying that they don't have faith in police. We will continue to have faith in police because without having faith in police, we are going nowhere. Because the only way we can have faith in police is for us to unite and speak in one voice. That is the problem is going on today. You see these two boys. I did everything possible to make sure that they are brought to justice. If it's my father will be brought to justice. How can the Oba be influencing everywhere? Eh? Look at the two of them. Let me show you. You see there is a crisis in Ologbo. These are the people who set Chief Johnson up. Look at what he said.
Are you the one working with Kotisubo or your friend?
Both of us.
Both of you guys working with Kotisubo? Then what now happened?
What now happened was before now, we're working for him as he does a body guy.
Pronounce his name. Who are you working with?
We're working with Kotisubo Ogosa.
Okay, go ahead.
So before now, so he called us, he said there's a crisis in Ewuare. So there's a crisis in Ewuare. So because of one man called us, so they are trying to assassinate him. So ever since we've been going there, before they now called us and show us the CCTV camera, how so before they now call us to order to CCTV, then before he was now showing us how to do the thing assassinate him. So he now told me and my friend to be guiding me that we should go and look for the guiding me.
You should go and look for what?
A weapon, something like bomb.
Who sent you to go and look for a weapon? Okay. To go and look for a gun to be gathering.
Yes, sir.
That means that when you are not a policeman.
Yes, I am aware.
Then, okay, go ahead.
So as we were going there on Sunday, before then, so there's one of my friends I called. The guy normally work in the room. I work with hand sanitizer. I don't have a video on my phone. So he called me that I should.
Who called you?
Curtis
who?
So I went to supervising those that I should put hand sanitizer.
You see the boys, Kotisubo, but will you give that gun to go and kill? They have been killing people before. I tell you this, Oba Bini, they are working with criminals. You don't see no Kotisubo. Let me show you Kotisubo. You see? I will show you Kotisubo. They are working for Oba Bini. Since this Oba Bini came to Oba, we don't have peace in our land. Almost Owu ni wa mi boya Owu ni. Owu dori no gbe kan di ohan gbo Oba Bini. I show you the Kotisubo. I show you.
Ya si ewo ija ni yes gine koba ya si ewo oba to pe se egwawese. Yes, good morning, good afternoon and good evening to all my Benin brothers across the world. I want to
You see? Ẹ̀kọ́ ọba Igbo wa gbọ́n kó wẹ́kọ̀ ọba wa Igbo gbẹ́ ó. I show now this useless, this idiot, this animal. Ẹ̀kọ́ ọba. Then yes, again, Ekwoba. See him here.
Yes, my name remains Curtis Erusa Ugo, Elder Comrade Curtis Erusa Ugo. Etewe niga, etewe nikbia, etewe niku. Etewe nire utagbona ya, wayabo we, wababa, wabota, ikibri nege kai, ikibri wari aye. Anyone Curtis Erusa Ugo, the President Benin Solidarity Movement. Even do tamu wa. First of all, nika tuwane. Wayabo we, wadilai so nije mewo. Nive je wabo we. Nimure we na is if not sunu me olugbo no de. One boy na che esosa ewere. Ina kidnap Oma no gumawe investigation even no sunu olugbo bani. Ina kidnap we no de. Ina moto kuwe say a police checkpoint. Over 20 boys. Okay, Johnson Achelege. Ina kuwe say police checkpoint. Ina okay Sevani under the guy call him. You know, market college soldiers Sevani. There were more than 20 boys. Ina with this boy ina kidnap them. And the Johnson Achelege boys or arriba. A manager ina ba moto. Only there man no do mwe the boy. They overpower the police because the two policemen already checkpoint. Then as drag them. They came with 4 or 5 cars. Then I drag them. And I'm in social media. Immediately I'm in social media. And Sosa everywhere or can respond. On my say 10 minutes to 20 minutes. And Sosa everywhere now will let Johnson on a interview Johnson. Ovi Shekiri ni a Johnson. No claiming Shekiri. On a attack Egwenogi. 3 days, about 2 months ago.
I want to show a video. You see, Oba Benin, they use all those things, all those evil. You will see the day this guy will be removed, will be put to prison. See celebration, peace will come our land. Peace. I'm showing a video. More than showing a video. Oba. See, we not will get peace for our lands. See the boys where they use to kill Sonny Eche. See the boys na Kotisubo na Inogi na boys na kill am. Muna see the boys wey kill Sonny Eche. I no feel like to na see am. You know, see the boys where they go use they go kill that Itsekiris boy. They come now they pursue and come for Benin. Now they just Oba. Why everybody don't know how na bees wanna be killers. Oba see all these things are see the boys where they go kill them. Police not arrest single person for inside. The killers we killed Sonny Eche, they not arrest one for inside. They go they arrest chief because oh yeah we did that place. Say make Itsekiris people not benefit. All those. See, there is no way una will fit take over, una will fit take we will see Oba Bini, if any one of Itsekiris man die, I swear with my blood, you will see wetin go happen to your family for that Benin. I swear, if one Itsekiris man die, I don't fit talk this thing before, you think I am joking. I swear to God, if one Itsekiris man die, because you kill this one, because this is your own, this is a frame up. Just kill am so that no one fit penetrate Itsekiris. This is now I tell you whether Itsekiris people unite or don't unite. But I see no reason why Oba Bini is not being arrested. These people are not. How they arresting it? A whole Chief Johnson, Itsekiris leader, put in prison. Put in, I say prisons. Look at the judge that is trying the case from but we thank God that I'm here. I am here as a whistleblower. Make me see what people are going to manipulate for the Oba. Chief Judge, Onyedigi, we are watching you.
Animal.
Ayes, so all those Aye boys, they go park come. Ayes, now they go park come. Ayes, and year. Now they go park come because it's no gay. Oba brother and Aye black ass. I think see people they usually keep people. You know, say every time Aye and they keep person, they go kill Itsekiris person, and the Itsekiris they go kill and they go in and she just they go give money to police. Now 30 million. 30 million, then they bring come for my own case. If I were in Nigeria, the Oba Bini could have sponsored my killings. It would. I think you see what is going on. You see what is going on? And nobody is talking. See, let me forward it. Five thousand naira. Now they give them 5,000 naira. Oba Bini, if you give this Kotuzubo like 20 million naira, you will give all those guys like 5,000, 30,000. But they will come they jump up. You know, so they jump up like cockroach. Itsekiris people, una never know. Una say na Ijo people chase una. Una say na Itsekiris na land na one carry. They say, you know, see those Itsekiris people say they call on Oba Bini. Make this is a scam work. We are waiting. We will see how you kill Itsekiris. You see, we are not supporting them. I am saying the Itsekiris people are seeing what I am saying. I'm saying what I am saying. You are seeing it. What I am sure you are seeing it. None of us is supporting them. They just give money to all those. They have used courtists to spoil our life. They just pack them. Eye Ayoka, number one man of Zona head of Eye. Oya, bring some boys. Ogbogodo, where are you? Omonamuya, where are you? Just call Aye. They say Omozuo, Omokala. Oya, one of Nakon. I'm on the 10,000. We get on to one go. They just pack them. Go there. They are going to say go. Rubbish. And they speak rubbish. You see what these people are doing? You see what they are doing? Kotuzubo is involved in a gun running. Kotuzubo is involved in all those atrocities. You see those boys have not been arrested. And is police supposed to arrest him? They give money to OC kidnapping. I want to report the OC, what is his name? Richard Balogun. I want to report him to Abuja. Let me see. Because this thing, we will continue to report all these people because for many years now, that OC kidnapping have been there, influenced by Oshomole. For what is the meaning of this now? All our Benin brothers, many of them don't kill many of them for that. They will say they be kidnapper. When you are dragging in your fatherland, they will arrest you. They say you are a kidnapper. Why? Why? We don't fit talk for our land again. We don't become slave to Oba for how many years? How long can we remain slave to the Oba? I just tired for these people.
Your account is too low for this call.
Hi.
Dial *606# to borrow airtime from MTN, or dial *904* airtime amount # to buy airtime directly from your bank. Your account is too low for this call. Dial *606# to borrow airtime from MTN, or dial *.
My brother, now sweetie happen now. I want to call the highest authority for Abuja. They say money not in my phone again. Now see what is happen. Well, make I try again, make I see. I never even gauge my money. You see the call I want make before. Hi. Okay, don't go, me I check.
Hello, the person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you. Hello, the person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
Oh, no worry. We are equal to this task. 2, 3, 4. Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Am I speaking to DIG operation?
No, you are not.
Sir?
No, you are not. Please speak in, please.
I'm the president of Edo Union in Europe.
Okay.
I thought I was speaking to DIG operation, DIG
No, you are not.
Abdulrahman
No, you
Abdulmajid
are not,
Ali.
sir.
Is it
It's
wrong
praying.
number?
No, it's not a wrong number, but it's praying.
Sir?
It is not a wrong number, but it's praying right now.
It's what now?
It is not a wrong number, but it's praying.
Okay, sorry.
Is there any problem?
Can I put the message to you?
Okay, yeah, you can.
I don't know if you can be able to help me to deliver the message to the Honorable DIG. So, I am the president of Edo Union in Europe. My name is Uyi.
Okay.
My name is Uyi Murphy. I am from Edo State. I have reported this matter to the Commissioner of Police, and we are so happy with the way the Commissioner of Police is trying and is doing a great job. So, what I want to put to you now is the issue concerning the OC anti-kidnapper Richard Balogun. In Edo State, we have different ethnic group. One, the Shekiri chief, the leader of the Shekiri
excuse me, can you put everything in the text message so you will be able to see it properly?
Can I put it on WhatsApp?
Text message. No, like a text message. So when it's not playing, you'll see.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. My brothers and my sister, the call I make just now, since I have mentioned the name, I know these people will just rush tomorrow to go and tell the DIG operator, that is Deputy Inspector General of Police in Abuja. So we are very serious in business, and we are going to defend our fatherland. I am going to report the OC at the kidnapping, which the Oba of Benin have compromised to frame Chief Johnson up. We are reporting it to the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Abuja, because we are going to take this matter to the presidency. I just want to assure the general public that we have the right to fight for our rights. You see, the DIG is praying right now. I don't have to disturb him anymore. So we will continue. I know the Oba Abini will rush now and take money to Abuja to block it. You cannot continue to block everywhere, because this man is an Hausa man. Because these people will not tolerate this type of nonsense you are doing. Because this is nonsense. How can you be creating kingdom inside a country where we have a country? I will continue to report the Oba of Benin until this matter gets to the table of President Muhammad Buhari. Very soon, one day, I will take the mantle of leadership. I will just take the phone and call President Muhammad Buhari on live video screen. I will call President Muhammad Buhari. I will report the atrocity of the Oba of Benin to His Excellency, to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because what the Oba of Benin is doing in Edo State is very bad. It's encouraging Iranomiwo and encouraging different people to be insulting Fulani, that Fulani is killing people. At the end of the day, the Oba of Benin will travel to Kano and be showing the rumors with them as the one causing confusion. He's instigating violence, doing all sorts of evil. So if they think the whole police are corrupt, we will also have police who will also help us, because this is uncalled for. It's uncalled for, my brother. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. I'm hereby calling on the general public. I cannot do this work alone. I need your support, because this is very. Let me call the second AIG. I'm not calling this. That one, if I call, maybe the Oba Bin, that is from a southern part. Let me call, not the IG. Let me call a high military of, because this thing they are doing is very bad. Wait. So we cannot have peace in our state. I am not hiding my name. Oh. I am saying my name to the police. Police, their job is to protect life. That is the life is not being protected in Edo State. The Oba Benin is now using the influence of money to be compromising the OC. I said I will call the Inspector General of Police in Abuja. I'm saying the truth. I will call the Inspector General of Police in Abuja because this is becoming. I am the president of the Edo Union in Europe, both in America. I am president. Okay. If you know, if you want me to continue to be the president for the now, please press the love and like button. Press it. Eh? Press the love and like button. You know, if you admire my style of leadership. Hold on. If you want me to continue to be the president of Edo Union in Europe, please praise the Lord. If you like my style of leadership, brave man who can continue to lead the people in the right direction, please press the love and like, press it, and also share the video. You see, this Itsekiris matter, I am not going to end up like that. I'm not going to let it go down. I am going to go to the extent to calling President Buhari in Abuja, because people may think maybe, oh, you see, when I was calling him, I asked, is that the office of the Deputy Inspector General of Police? Is the next to the IG. Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG. After the Inspector General of Police leave, is the next person, IG. It become IG. And that number is, even though it become IG, still continues to maintain the number. That is his private number. If you become the IG, still have the number. You understand? The chief of army staff, I have the contact. I have the chief of what do you call this? The national security advisor to the president. I have his number. I have the number of the I don't want to say all those things. This is security reason. I am not against my country. What I am fighting for is the Oba of Benin is responsible for the misery of our people. But this is the primary responsibility of the state governor. It's the work of the state governor. That is why I am campaigning for Governor Baseki to please, if you know you love my style of leadership, please press the love and like button. If you love it, press it, and we will win. You see, the other day, let me show you. I say, oh, my woman should come and endorse Governor Baseki. He came and he really endorsed the governor. Let me show you something. He endorses the governor. He endorsed it. So I will write SMS to the DIG, and he will look into it. Kotisugbo. You will not hide. You cannot. Oba Benin will deny you. I will take you to the IG in Abuja. If the IG cannot talk into this matter, you think who are you to come and bribe the IG in Abuja? You are crazy. You are a gun runner. I will caught you with gun, and you are still parading yourself with boyfriend Koki, the speaker. I think the police detachment have to arrest you. I don't know why all this thing is going on. Let me just show you. I'm going to report that case of the deployment of the military men in Kolokolo to the highest body of the Nigerian army. We do that. Mm-hmm. Look at when my woman was endorsing the Governor Obaseki. We not forget all this. She endorsed it.
Those people.
See, she endorsed it. My woman.
This I want to see you. Wait, we'll see you fine. I must push back. Hello, wait. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. She's my wife, Tuti. We are not yet married. And it's when you marry, you can call a woman your wife. So my woman love my happiness. And she have a baby for me. Even when Edimofi said, I am not the father of my child, we went for DNA. It was how many percent DNA? 99. 99.9%. Yes. The DNA was 99.9%. So I was the father. So my woman don't come on live video. She's the angel of the house. So today, please share this video. She's a working class type. She's not like Oba Look, my wife, who sleep house every day. Do you work? Yes. Which company do you work? Amazon. Speak louder. Amazon. She work in Amazon. She's a staff. So when you have a woman not sitting down home every day collecting social benefit, the woman must work. So my woman have a baby 2 years plus, just 2 years old. But she work. Thank you very God bless you. So I don't want to stay so long. And please share this video. We want Governor Obaseki to see this video. We want Ushomole to see this video. We want Pharaoh to see this video. Obaluk Maya, come and see. All of you will see this video. Emmanuel Agbo, Kotsubo, and all of them, whatever go them. She want to speak and she want to read because she don't speak English. She's not from English country. You understand? But we teach English, eh? So she want to read. Please read what is written there. Speak louder so that they hear you.
Good evening, my Igo Domingo families.
I
beg the Edo residents.
No, not residents.
Residents.
Start again. Good evening.
Good evening, my Igo Domingo families. I beg the Edo residents to please vote Governor Godwin Obaseki for Governor September 19, 2020. Thank you.
Thank you. Speak 4 plus 4.
4 plus 4.
4 plus 4, Governor Obaseki. Speak Governor Obaseki.
Governor Obaseki.
4 plus 4.
4 plus 4.
Talk back.
4 plus 4. Wow. Please put love and life for Obaseki. Go 4 plus 4. This is our governor. You see, this matter we are taking to Abuja, this is our governor supposed to solve all those things for us. The Obabini is putting more fear, it's committing havoc, committing nuisance. So thank you, my brothers and my sisters. And Itsekiris people, I will continue to expose the atrocity of the Oba of Benin until the Oba of Benin leave Itsekiris land alone. Because he's not the owner of that land. He have a land in Ile-Ife. The land is in Ile-Ife. Now he have disobeyed Ile-Ife. He's able to bow down for the Oni of Ife. He is now even claiming that he's the father of Oni. The Duduwa family have ignored him because he's fooling himself. The Ogiame you met in the land, you are now saying that the Ogiame is a foreigner. Why do you take Ogiame to court? You say Ogiame should stop parading himself as Ogiame. Maybe I'm just imagining, these people, are they mad people? The man you met in the land, you say the man should stop parading himself as Ogiame. So we know what is going on. Everybody is aware of what is going on. And we will continue to use this our program to sensitize and bring back the unification of our people. I'm so happy. I will continue to come out and expose and report the atrocity of the Oba of Benin until Itsekiris people, Oba of Benin, leave them alone. Because the Itsekiris people are peace-loving people in Edo State. The Oba of Benin have used money to disorganize them. Nobody is talking, everybody is keeping quiet. You can look. If anybody is insulting me, please tell me. I will block him. God bless you, Pere. God bless you, Pere Joshua Banro. God bless you, sir. That is my job brother, or Isheki brother is that. You see, we must work together. This man, tomorrow he can go and influence me and something different. You know, the other day he traveled to Kano. He traveled to Sokoto and Niger State. Nobody know what he went for. You see now he's not have deployed army to Kolokolo in the Shekiri village. He's even threatening to go to Abiala in his your community. He just claiming that he owns the land. You that was being they rented that palace, that land for you, have not paid your rent. You have not paid your rent. You are not claiming everything. Bro, admit yourself. So before we go, I thank the people. I want to show you something before I go. Before we go, I just want to show you something. I want to show you something before I go. Work have stopped in that woman's house because we know if we want to have 200,000 naira to work for that house. Since that day we build and reach that place, nobody does send money again. Only our sister plus our brother send money. So we want 200,000. Our sister will do for Italy, send money, plus one for our brother. 2 people now don't send money. So if we buy cement now, and we need to pay workers, nothing. But especially those Benin people, wanna see close na eye, wanna help this woman. Why you need your walao? See. So that maybe. See. Abeg, Igbo people, wanna see help and Igbo. Abeg, wanna help the woman. Wanna see the house. Now only one day that they work for there, 2 big layer. See the house all reach.
Work. Smith not dey. So I beg, the beg una, me na help this woman, so I try the help on the floor. Me na still bring small thing, come take that Smith, so that maybe the work will continue. But I raise now with this too. Yesterday night, has already fall now. They don't fit still this out for that yesterday night. This house like this, already fall for inside house. Everywhere don't fall. I beg, me na pay help, so I know we complete this house. This house for we completing the park and all this one. I hope will bless you now. I thank you all of you now. I take the blame on you. I greet you now. I good night.
See the house. See. Only two big like that don't work.
So now God will bless you now.
Only 2 days they don't work for this side, work for this side. Only 1 day, sorry, 2 big layer. I don't beg yesterday, nobody didn't answer. Today I see beg again. If na the phone number, make I write the phone number, may I call am for now. If you want buy the thing by yourself, go give the woman village. If you get brother, we want to buy am for. If you know see you get brother, so you don't want pass through me buy am, I will give you the call me. I will give you the address of the woman for the village. Carry motor. If not bag of cement you want buy, go give the woman. We just go buy and go give the woman. Please help the woman. And the woman I dey help, not be me. The woman is a widow with 6 children, and the children they are in pain. If the woman not fry garri for person, she not fit survive. I am not a bad person. I am telling you the truth. If you know you want to help this woman, rent motor for Benin, or for Agbo, or for Onitsha. It's not far from my village. From that woman house where they build house for to Benin na 30 minutes. From that place to Agbo na 30 minutes. From Benin to Agbo na 1 hour. You understand? So from there to Onitsha, then 1 hour 30, it only 2 hours. So you just dey along from 10 minutes, abi 6 minutes to the express road, and the Obaseki tie the road, and the Osarime Osumbo na first start to the tie am. So abeg, the telephone number una take call me. The woman no get phone, but you can reach the woman. Just send somebody go meet the woman, video yourself and the woman, wetin you buy, show the woman. Or if you no wan show am, do am like that. Abeg, I am not saying you should give me, because if you can buy it, just you see that woman heart don dey scatter, make dey carry some of all those zinc wey dey buy, make dey cover am so that make water no enter. So many people dey use it with this thing. It's not compulsory you must give it through me, but you can send somebody from Benin to that woman. What are you going to do? Are you going to eat the woman? This is the work the Oba of Benin supposed to be doing. All those money is collecting. Our people are dying in abject poverty. If you see that small girl now, you really don't go do a shower work. You see, they have turned us to something else. I beg you, please help this woman. The house have stopped. You see, the way we started it, just close to 300,000 naira we have spent. Everything just stop. Please help this woman. The woman beg. No, the woman not supposed to come out every day because they beg. All of them, they look am. And they throw away. I'm not the jealous and never build house. This woman, if this money now reach 200,000 naira now, una go come see the way I will use 200,000 take work for that house. You see, just buy 2005 into 4 times 5 is 4 bag 10,000, 4 bag 10,000, 8 bag is 20,000. Then 10 bag is 30,000. No, not like that too. 4 bag is 10,000. 10 times 4, 36. Abi? No, sorry. My brain too dey fast to one another vessel. That is 10,000 for 4. 4 is 10,000 naira. Then 4 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20,000. Hold on. May I calculate and if person do think sometimes you go forget something. I been no maths that year for school. May I calculate again? 4 bag of cement and 4 bag na 10,000. Then 8 bag. 8 bag na 20,000. 12 bag 30. 16 bag 40. 16 bag of cement na 40k. Abi na so suppose to be na. 36 bag of cement na 80,000. 36 bag of cement na 80,000. 36 bag of cement. Okay. Na so na 36 bag na 80,000. So if you fit buy 36 bag of cement, or 36 plus 36, 72 bag of cement, 160,000. If we buy 72 bag of cement now, 160,000 plus money we dey take carry am come from Agbo. If you rank 6,000 or 5, I don't know. We carry am come from Agbo. Then we come get like 60k or 80,000 where these people dey work a day. 2 big line and 3,000 for 1 big line. 1 big line is 2 big line will be 6,000. Helper 2,000. That is how much now? 6 plus 4. That is 6 plus 4, 10,000. Plus water 11,000. 11,200 plus water, everything. You see, if you get like 100,000 now, plus 160, no, 170. So you get, let's say 270,000. Una will see whether the house will finish or not finish. You will take rush and you say, I beg, when I help this woman, beg, nah, beg. Wala, oh, what have you, so what have you, when I help this woman? See, when I help this woman. I don't, my brother, Mona, Wala, I will help her now. The telephone number for my health, you know, one feel reach this woman. Mokuna go help her by herself. So far, we will see they from here, they control me. They, Mona, see, this thing they has to not reach 1 million. This has not reached 1 million. 300,000, see where the house don't reach. If you put another 300,000 join this house, you don't know where the house will not reach. I beg, my people, when I help this man, this woman, see this man, I beg. The telephone number I wanna now reach me then, or direct to the woman house. Mona go sow seed for the woman life. Mona go bikono, Igbo. I know say Igbo may get money, some of them get money. Mona go help this woman. Either na Delta Igbo, or na River Igbo, or na Anambra Igbo, na Igbo be Igbo. All of us na one family. Mona go help this woman and beg. Mona go help her. Wala hobo +4. The telephone number na +49 17 49 66 1566. My telephone number na WhatsApp number to reach me or direct number. WhatsApp na +49 17 49 66 1566. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you all. Yes, sir.